Alright guys, we're heading to one of my favorite little flipping areas. I've got a lot of boards set out here. Really neat little environment. Lots of really cool snakes that live here. One of the most common snakes that I see out here are racer snakes. And there's actually two different kinds in this specific area. Black racers and black masked racers. The habitat that we're in today is locally known as a coastal Chenair. It's a sandy, grassland biome that used to be found all throughout the coast of Louisiana. Many rare birds, turtles, and snakes live in these areas, but it's full to the brim with common species. One thing about this area in particular is that there's actually two different racer snake species ranges overlapping here, and they've even been known to mix. Oh, snake. Racer. Hey, bud. Oh, it's okay, bud. He's in shed. Have a look at this guy. Hello, little buddy. He's very much in shed. This would technically be black masked racer in this area. However, what's interesting in this area specifically, there's also black racers. Racer snakes are a pretty bitey species. Look at that tail. He's rattling away. And the reason it's kind of hard for me to tell specifically in this area is because he's in shed right now. Otherwise I could tell pretty much immediately what specific kind of racer snake this is. Beautiful species, very common in these little grassy areas. You'll see him under stuff out in the open. It's alright, but this is a medium-sized one. Very cool to see out here, but not technically what we're looking for. Because I definitely want to find a black masked racer. It's alright. Racer snakes are a colubrid snake, meaning they don't constrict their prey. They mostly just grab it and pull it down and then swallow it whole. Out here they're going to be eating lizards, frogs, other snakes. They'll eat ribbon snakes and smaller racer snakes sometimes. And this is also an area where we occasionally get hognose snakes. And it's a shame, but this snake will actually eat a hognose snake. I'd love to see a hognose while we're out here. He's definitely trying to bite me. Alright, well I'm going to go ahead and put him back under his board. Alright, what we're going to do, this is how you put a snake back under its board. So he'll probably live under here for a while. In fact, I've seen this snake before, so you slide him under it, kind of lower it on top of him, and you just slide right underneath it. Perfect, and he's not leaving his board, so he's going to go right back under there, and that's where he's going to live for a while. Because he can hunt all kinds of mice and other stuff. As you can see, he bit me a couple times. A little bite right there. But of course, racers are a non-venomous snake. And I get bit by snakes all the time. Like that's a big old snake bite right there. And it really doesn't bother me. All I gotta do is make sure I clean that out, wash it with hand sanitizer, and should be good. All right, well, let's keep looking for more. These boards make for really good cover in areas like this. Almost every single kind of snake here will hide under these. But during this time of year and these weather conditions, the ones that you're gonna be seeing the most are racer snakes. Oh, snake. Look right there. Look at how well hidden he is. Under the grass. That's a racer. Oh. He's like laying under there. Hey, bud. Oh, goodness. He was all up in that grass. What kind of year? Oh, that's definitely a black mask. 100%. Woohoo! Have a look here. Nice and cool still. Is this starting to cool off? Oh, that's okay. That is a super bitey snake. It's okay. Yo! That hurt. I already got bit there, buddy. Why'd you do that? Well, this one is definitely not in shed. That is 100% a black masked racer. Look at that little guy. They've got a nice light grayish, brownish color in this area specifically, and in many areas they'll kind of have a bluish tinge to them. And in fact, in this part of the country, these are referred to as a blue runner. However, the true blue racers all live up north. I've always referred to this snake as a blue runner, but that's not scientifically accurate. The correct term for this is a black masked racer. Beautiful snake. They have a very interesting range in this part of Louisiana, kind of staying right along the river. It's okay. And they go a little bit north, but this is mainly the area that you're going to see this snake. And the reason that they're called a black masked racer is because they've got black streaks right above their head. As you can see right there, kind of looks like they've got a mask on, and that's why they're called a black masked racer. They get just about as big as black racers, and they're very, very common in these areas. Now, most areas, their range does not overlap with black racers. Reason being is big bodies of water and other natural barriers block off the two species. But in this area specifically, it's one of the very few places where both of them live. Now notice what he does is, he kind of holds up his head, he aims it at my face. He kind of knows to aim at my face, because you know, that's a pretty good way to avoid a predator, would be to bite him on the face. As you can see there, got a pretty good nip on my hand. But once again, a non-venomous species, and it's not going to bleed a lot with racer snakes. They've got very small teeth, but it definitely does hurt, and they chew when they bite, which really, really hurts. This is a medium-sized one. I found them much, much bigger than this. Now, to my knowledge, there's actually 4 different racer snake species that live here in Louisiana, and there could be more. These are just the 4 that I'm very aware of, and that's the buttermilk racer, the yellow-bellied racer, the black mast racer, and the black racer. Very beautiful snake. We're gonna go ahead and put this little guy back under his board. He definitely got some good chomps in, but definitely a non-venomous snake. Doesn't hurt for too long, but definitely draws a little bit of blood. So not a snake to get worried about being bit by for me whatsoever, but really cool species, and we're gonna put him back under his board. All right. See the guy. That was nice. Well guys, that's it for today's video. We really hope you all enjoyed. If you did, consider liking and subscribing for more videos in the future, and I will see you guys next time.